Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. Here now the news for April 16th, 2021. Around the Walt Disney World Resort, Earning My Ears name tag adornments have started to pop up, along with groups of cast members returning to work and training after being furloughed or displaced last year. Because the parks are not running their normal operating hours and there are still resort shops and restaurants that are still closed, these cast members have stayed displaced or furloughed until things could start to open back up again. The theme park operating hours were recently extended through June 2021 in anticipation of larger crowds and expanded capacity. This brings hope that cast members will return to work safely and back to making the magic, and maybe that more locations in the parks and resorts will open soon, but for sure, cast members in droves coming back to work. Work has begun on updating the Jungle Cruise of the Magic Kingdom to remove quote-unquote offensive content and update the ride's story. This week, the ride's iconic rhino pole was removed, the trapped safari, if you will. We know the rhino pole will return with new characters of diverse backgrounds from the concept art that was released earlier. Earlier this month, Trader Sam was also removed from the ride, as were several props from the attraction's queue. But now you got a rhino attacking some crates for the time being. The number of points of light on Spaceship Earth at Epcot has more than doubled. A week ago, the first 12 light fixtures were installed, but now there are at least 28 lights. The lights can be difficult to see at the corners of Spaceship Earth's Alucobond panels. The new lighting package will create a connected grid across the face of Spaceship Earth, turning it into a beacon of magic just in time for Walt Disney World's 50th birthday, but it will remain even past the world's most magical celebration. Gateway Gifts has added pins to their merchandise selection as Pin Traders closes for a short period of time during this week. Usually plush and t-shirt filled walls have now been replaced by walls of open edition pins and accessories. The rest of the store seems to be selling its normal merchandise assortment. Again, Pin Central will be closed for 3 weeks. Thanks to a Walt Disney World cast member, we can now show you another sneak peek of the new Moana-themed rooms at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Matt Kowaleski shared the photos on his Facebook page after attending an open mouse where Disney let cast members preview the room. Last month, Disney gave a sneak peek on the Disney Parks blog, but now we have an in-depth look at all the details. You're looking at those right now. If you want to look at them in more depth, you could go to WDWNT.com. While the grand opening of Tokyo Disney Sea's massive Fantasy Springs expansion is still 2 years away, Tokyo Disney Resort is gearing up to reveal the exciting expansion little by little, starting with 3 videos that were released taking guests through the scale model of the expansion. The videos finally gave us a look at the official logo for Fantasy Springs, scheduled to open in fiscal 2023 at Disney Sea. The videos were released in honor of the 38th anniversary of the resort on the 15th. The flowers at the bottom are called tiger lilies, a nod to the character of the same name from Peter Pan, which has been a source of controversy as of late, so interesting that it's featured here. The videos each open with an overall look at the model, which shows the area as it will be seen from the rest of Disney Sea. The first video focuses on the Peter Pan area, which will be home to a massive e-ticket experience, as well as a Pixie Hollow-themed attraction. Visible are the mountains of Neverland, covered in faux clouds. You have Captain Hook's ship, and as well Skull Rock. It's likely that the Peter Pan e-ticket attraction will be inside these mountains and will fly guests over the jungles of Neverland into a battle with Captain Hook and his crew of pirates. Guests will join Peter Pan in an adventure to rescue Wendy's younger brother John, who has been kidnapped by Hook and his pirate gang. Guests board boats and follow the Lost Boys down a river, and when Tinkerbell sprinkles boats with pixie dust, guests find themselves flying through Neverland on an unprecedented adventure that features iconic music and dynamic 3D imagery of the characters from the film. The second attraction immerses guests in the oversized world of Pixie Hollow, where Tinkerbell and her fairy friends live and work. The restaurant is inspired by the Lost Boys and their hideout, affording lovely views of Neverland that guests can enjoy while they dine. The second area focuses on Tangled and will feature a boat ride themed to the film. The area will include an attraction that follows Rapunzel to the Lantern Festival and a restaurant inspired by the hideout of the humorous band of thugs who appeared in the film, you know, the Snuggly Duckling. In the attraction, guests will board gondolas for a romantic boat tour of Rapunzel's best day ever as she journeys with Flynn to the Lantern Festival. Countless flickering lanterns illuminate the attraction's climactic scene while Rapunzel and Flynn sing an iconic song from the film, building to an unforgettable finale. The Frozen area includes both Arendelle and the North Mountain in the distance. Set between the first and second films when Queen Elsa has embraced her magical power to control snow and ice. She has since opened the castle gates so that guests can freely visit the kingdom. Located here will be a heartwarming attraction that tells the story of Elsa and her beloved sister Anna. Guests will board boats and experience the sisters' heartfelt journey while enjoying iconic songs from the film and encountering surprise thrills. Also in this area will be a restaurant set inside the Arendelle Castle at the foot of the beautiful snow-capped mountains. Fantasy Springs is set to open in 2023, a date that inches closer and closer to reality every day, and I am beyond excited. This is the coolest looking thing. I can't wait, cannot wait to see these four brand new, never seen attractions, all new restaurants. It's going to be, that is already the greatest Disney theme park on earth, and this is just going to put it over the edge. And there's a hotel in the middle of all this too. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to WDWNT.com. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, The Vacationeer, the engineers of your next magical vacation. Sit back and let their team of vacation planning experts craft your family's next trip. The best part, their services are free. Visit WDWNT.travel for details. The Vacationeer, the official travel agency of WDWNT. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more great content. Click the bell for notifications. And also make sure to select all notifications so you never miss an episode of this show, or Timekeeping, which debuts Tuesdays at 10 p.m., or, of course, WDW News Tonight, our comedy variety show, Thursdays at 9, and all of those you can watch on demand whenever you like right here on the channel. New from the Carousel products, we've all seen this shirt already. This is our Donde Está maintenance shirt, which we still have available for $20. Yes, the animatronics are still missing, but we have a brand new release, which I'm very excited about. Something I said on News Tonight inspired a shirt. Let's get naughty. It's the Nautilus from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Let's get naughty, with naughty spelled like Nautilus. Isn't that exciting? I love the Nautilus, and I was excited that we could do a shirt with it. And it has a fancy, sleek blue Carousel Products logo on the sleeve. Soft blue shirt, very comfortable. In fact, I'm wearing one right now. Very, very exciting. Get it now, carouselproducts.com, just $20, because we always keep our shirts at just $20. Again, carouselproducts.com. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads, a whale of a tale or two.
Welcome to Deep in the Plus. Each week we take a different movie or TV show from the Disney Plus vault and we tell you the history, the details, we give you our review, and we tell you if it's worth your time. Catch Deep in the Plus every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern on WDWNT Entertainment.